Welcome guys to another Minecraft video. Snowcom here. So, we have this working. It's up and running. I figured out the redstone. I was missing a few pieces of redstone. But, that's about it. So, it does well. I did have to change up some little things so they wouldn't catch when they went to ledges, but that's okay. So the plan for today is to focus on our villagers. We have only 2, and they're so lonely. We need to get them some buddies, so that's where we're focusing today. We're going to work on first a breeder, but also it's going to be hopefully an iron farm. So let's go over there and figure it out. Alright, so this is where they will end up. Oh, by the way, my wife has been on. I've been allowing her to build. I've invited. Oh, hi, Charlie. You can hear her. Hi, Charlie. So this is where we're going to have the villagers and the iron golems end up at some point. So my idea for this little district area is, yes, I'm saying district, my own little district. So obviously my wife's still building, but we're building into the side of a wall. So I'm gonna build a little shop type of thing there, and then maybe an adoption center for the villagers. So ironsmith, and then babies, and then from there we'll transport them wherever. So this cool little thing, free cam, shows me where I'm going to have to build. This thing is going to be built approximately here. So it's got to be a villager, breeder, and an iron golem iron farm, which means all of these have to get completely filled in, because otherwise that gives spawning points for those pesky iron golems. So if we do it right about here, where it will be about directly center, but yeah, that is my plan for today. Let's get to it. Well, look at that. I got ahead of myself again. I did get behind on recording and editing properly, and yeah, so should have done that. This is going to be our kind of like villager end up. We'll have a blacksmith to the right. I think I'm gonna change this interior to have the slabs because they'll look better. But yeah, we also have this little up here. It's useless, but it's up here. So we might put a villager or something back here. But this is gonna be the dual area. We're gonna currently have this here for villagers to drop down here. We can bring up a minecart and just start rotating them. And then over here, I'll have the iron farm loading zone, I guess. So that's where all of that's going to end up at some point once we have the front for it. But yeah, it's going to be kind of the typical iron farm villager breeder that people normally have as it is. So we'll have villagers somewhere about here. We'll have to obviously dig up that are going to have beds, constantly get scared, but also have the ability to hide from a zombie, if I'm correct. So they'll be able to also breed whenever we give them food. We need to work on that. And yeah, we'll just funnel them down into here. We'll probably drop them about here. And I've got to have a way to sort them. So that's kind of still in play. Because I've got to be able to have both villagers and iron golems to land down here. The baby villagers make it down their little tube here without getting injured, and then the iron golems obviously need to be injured and sent down here. So might line this with some hoppers as we just slowly take them down with water, so we can just switch it over and then send them down to a storage. So that's where we are at so far. So we'll just keep going, and I'll update you when I probably have the breeder set up. I think, maybe? We'll see. Climbing up, climbing up, climbing up there. Well, I wasn't fully right. I don't have the breeder done, but we do have it set up. We have it kind of styled. We have the areas where we're going to put them. And yeah, it should work when we get to it. I will show you how it's going to work because that's the key. So iron golems, baby villagers. Baby villager is going to attempt to run to a bed that's going to be somewhere, I think over here. So he'll fall down there with the iron golems. Whee! Since the baby villager is only 1 block high, we do not have to worry. So he'll just make his little way down this and put some ice. Make his journey a little quicker. They'll make it down here. And the iron golem will have a bunch of junk that I have to take. The iron golem will, in fact, stop at this point because he is 3 tall. This will stop him. He will go boom, boom, boom. His items will drop. Picked up there. And get dispensed. Let's gather this last items. Fill that in. Don't want villagers getting any ideas. So, items go that way. Baby villagers that way. So we just have a simple dropper, dispenser, setup going. They'll fly over here, down to these wonderful chests. And yeah, we'll have all of our storage over here. Our villagers, on the other hand, will follow this track slowly down. The point of the wall is to send the baby villager up higher so he can get into the stream and continue on. All the way down here to this chamber, which will be completely filled. Come on. Yeah. So that is the setup. With that, though, we are not going to finish it. Not today. I really did want to. Still going. I really did want to, but I got sidetracked because, as you saw, shouldn't have left this area. We have ice. Why do I just walk? We have ice. I had to travel very far to get to there. So I'll explain what happened and yeah. So once we're done with that, we'll be back. And we'll probably end the video there. So let that run out as you watch us. Well, this is what distracted me. So as I was explaining in the clip right before this, I needed ice. So the closest one, where we would have an ice biome, was beyond our dark oak forest. I don't remember if I actually showed all of that, but a couple thousand blocks. So I got to a ravine and I just had that moment of, I want to build a bridge. And I think that's what's been lost in creating YouTube videos at this point for me, is just the sporadic, oh, I'm going to build something. I have no idea if I'm ever going to see this build again. But I built it, and I'm actually really happy that I did, because I like how it turned it out. And it's out of birch, so that's saying a lot. Birch isn't the prettiest if you like it. I'm sorry. But it's counterparts work. So yeah, just enjoy this video of me building the bridge. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse of the building. I actually really enjoyed it. But to get to things, I figured might as well build it. Oh, I didn't build the bed. Oh well. So, this is the villager. What? It's an easy 2-in-1 iron farm and infinite villager breeder for Minecraft Java Edition tutorial from Impulse SV. Just always impulsive. He's just so impulsive to say that. But yeah, so you put these beds there. His whole tutorial has everything, so technically you don't need this from me. That block's not there. Pretend it's not there. You put these on each side. I'm going straight off his tutorial just out of pure necessity. Can't get up. Do. Those go there. This is where the dirt blocks come into play. And do not ask me what all of this does. I trust him. Go check out his tutorial. I will leave the link down below, as I normally do. I'm apparently going to bed. I have a new bed. Yay. Need to remember not to... Need to change that. Something like that. Looks like you go there. For some reason, glass gets put on top. Oh no. I think this actually might be to keep golems from spawning. We'll see. I figured just might as well follow every little detail. Just put the dirt. Put the dirt. Put the dirt. Every detail has a reason. Every reason with a detail. So those go there. Do that now here. And Impulse explains everything in his video, so why things happen or how they happen and whatnot. I'm pretty sure every single answer. And his version is a... Hold on. Checking things. Is a full-on... Wait, where's it? Farm with it. So, yeah. There are reasons he did it the way he does. But this is what you get with me. So we'll have 3 main villagers here. We'll have a zombie, which is going to be in basket here. Feel like that's low. I gotta check that one. Might need to be up one. I wonder if it's supposed to go off of the trapdoor, not that. Yeah. Something about not wanting your zombie to be yeeted into next month. Kind of makes sense. Feel like that's right. So the zombie will be up in here when we get one. Obviously I need to finish the breeder, because I was looking up. Did I really run out? Wow, this is intensive on trapdoors. So we'll, just so you know, zombie will be here. We'll put 4 more. I'll drop them from the ceiling there. The villagers, I will... Actually, that was a really good way to get in here. I'll drop the villagers in from there. But yeah, this will be pretty much it done. Outside of... won't need to see me. So this is useful. So, yeah, that's our breeder and iron farm. I'm going to get the villagers in, the zombie in. We'll get this producing while between episodes. Yeah, go check out Impulse's cool tutorial on all this. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please leave a comment down below, just what you liked, what you didn't like. Seriously, I love critiques. As much as they hurt sometimes, just tell me about it. So with that, it's Noicom, signing off. Bye.